my name is Nick Silver. Do you know which country has the highest percentage of its population in prison? Maybe you think it's China, or Russia, or Iran. But it's not. The answer is the United States. According to the Bureau of Justice Statistics, in 2010, more than 7 out of every 1,000 U.S. adults were being held in American prison. That's more than 2,266,000 U.S. residents. So when it comes to putting people in jail, America is the world leader. No other country comes close. Since 1995, inmate populations in U.S. prisons have grown by about 8% every year. Some local and state prisons have populations that are 33% higher than their official capacity. Because of this overcrowding, some states like Illinois are even forced to let out inmates early. Not only is this unjust and morally wrong, but it's quite dangerous too. So considering that our country spends $68 billion a year on prisons and correctional facilities, you think that we could do a better job of it. Which is why I have a proposal. Let's create a single quarantined area for all of America's prisoners. Now before you form your opinion, please know that I'm not the first to propose a proposition such as this. The continent of Australia was once a colony for Britain's prisoners, the beautiful Galapagos Islands were also a penal colony, and even Oklahoma was a territory where our government incarcerated Native Americans in the mid-1800s. So, with history on my side, I propose that we once again turn an entire U.S. state into a prison. And this state is Kansas. Now before we discuss this proposition as morally wrong or bad, please hear me out. In my plan, Kansas would be divided into minimum security and maximum security regions. With the corporation model in mind, we'll create a more efficient and systematic prison system. By corporation model, I mean, for example, one company wouldn't have 10 different paper suppliers. It's redundant and inefficient. Well, right now, the federal prison system has hundreds and hundreds of food suppliers. The reason is that our federal prisons are dispersed across the entire 3.79 million square miles of America. By comparison, Kansas is a measly 82,000 square miles. Food service is, of course, just one example of the inefficiencies we would eliminate. Now you may ask, why Kansas? Well, Kansas is perfect because of its location, its shape, and of course, its famous flatness. Kansas is the geographic center of the country, making it easily accessible from virtually anywhere in the continental U.S. Also, Kansas has 4 straight sides, making it very conducive for the building of a fence. And, as we all know, Kansas is flat as a pancake, so we could build a single guard tower in the middle of the state to keep watch over the entire prison population. Now, that is efficiency. I hope you see how my idea fits the needs of today's America, where more and more of our population spends more and more time behind bars. Plus, think of all the jobs we'll create in Kansas. In fact, I believe my idea will stimulate the entire U.S. economy, because eventually it'll become attractive for other countries to pay us to take their prisoners. We'll have Chinese prisoners, Russian prisoners, Iranian prisoners. It'll be a whole new industry for the United States. I mean, there's plenty of room for growth. We've got a ton of square states. And after all, this is America. If we're going to be the leader in prisons, why not make some money off of that? Thank you.